Alright, we are back for more Dokkan, and this time we are going to do something special here. So obviously, the brand new LR Future Trunks has been out for a while. Some people have had time to farm them up, and I've got the LR Future Trunks right here. I figured I might as well do a showcase with them, considering I've got a pretty good team assembled of physical units. The one mainstay I don't have, like, let's just say I'll run this as super physical for now, right? I don't have Vegito Blue, who obviously, like, that's a huge not having a unit there, but I do have basically all the other solid super physical units. I decided to go with this kid Trunks over the ceiling Super Saiyan Gotenks. The reason for this is that this guy is pretty good. You know, he does get 100% attack when he performs as super, but he also actually gives LR Trunks 5 ki and 10% attack as linking buddies. So it's pretty good to get those two alongside each other. They'll be able to deal a lot of damage. So we'll go over this Trunks real quick. I probably am going to do a massive summoning stream for this Trunks coming up in a few days. We'll see. I'm kind of on the edge, because if I do that, I'm definitely not going to be summoning for Ultimate Gohan in September. It'll probably be early September. Actually, to be honest, I think Ultimate Gohan might be maybe less than 2 weeks away, or around 2 weeks away. So in my head, I'm thinking, do I go for Trunks and maybe another LR like Broly or Majin Vegeta I might pick up trying to get Trunks? Or do I just go for Ultimate Gohan? I've not decided yet, because I do believe Ultimate Gohan will be a category leader, so it is important that I kind of weigh my options. So I'm going to, there's no rush. The banner doesn't go away till the 1st of September, so I'll probably try and, like, think about it a little bit more. If I do summon and I do pull him, I, of course, will do a proper video, you know, awakening, going through all the steps, and also going over him again. But we'll go over this unit in detail a little bit real quick before we jump in. So, of course, he is the physical LR, which gives physical type ki 3 and HP attack and defense 90%. Very good. His 12 ki super is actually the burning attack. It is a new animation for the burning attack as well. Both this LR version and the TUR version, that is the unit you should see on the right side of the screen, which I love. That is one of my favorite card arts in the game, by the way, that Super Saiyan Trunks. I actually kind of wish that was the LR art, to be honest, but whatever. The burning attack does colossal damage to enemy and raises defense by 30% for 3 turns. I will point out, I have LR Goku Black. That raises defense by 30% is a huge fucking factor for these LRs who already have insane stats. And Trunks in particular has the highest stats of any unit in the game. So he is going to be taking nothing after he supers. The 18 ki super is the Shining Slash, the move he uses to kill Mecha Frieza, which does Mega Colossal and raises defense by 30% for 3 turns again. Then his passive, of course, is the attack 120% at start of turn, and then high chance that his attack will be a critical, which I think is probably in the top 3 best passives in the game. I think LR Gohan is 1. He's just broken. This Trunks is in there, and then honestly, I would think also in the top 3 is probably LR Goku Black, but whatever. Then his links are Royal Lineage, Cold Judgment, Super Saiyan, Shocking Speed, Prepared for Battle, Legendary Power, and Shattering Limit. So, of course, this Trunks does have a phenomenal link set. The only thing, of course, is if he just had Fierce fucking Battle, he would be perfect, bro. But he doesn't have Fierce Battle, unfortunately. It's just the extra damage would just be so insane. Oh my god, this unit. Like, he's still good. Like, just having Shouting Limit doesn't really take that much away from him, but he would be even better with Fierce Battle. Like, that's just the way it is. Now, I shouldn't have to explain too much of my team here. You know, we do have basically a bunch of support. You know what? I only really went over the Kid Trunks and then LR Trunks. Alright. Also, by the way, I decided to do the Mass Saiyan, which can be a pain in the ass, because Mass Saiyan randomly will seal units. Here he sealed Kale, which isn't that big a deal, because obviously Trunks is the one that we actually want to see super attack. So, let me go over the team real quick. So, of course, we got LR Trunks. We have Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, who I've got at SA10, you know, for that 120% lead boost. I brought Kale just because, you know, Kale's a JP exclusive unit for now. She will come to Global eventually, maybe 4, 5, 6 months down the line. Probably not 6 months, probably more like 5 months. Global will be getting Kale. Kale's actually pretty good. I do have some dupes for her. I just wish I had Elder Kai's get an SA10, but obviously there's more important units for me right now. I have this Gohan is the, like, this is one of the 5, like, oh no, wow. I'm very excited to see this Trunks in action, so I'm talking a mile a minute, I'm just going blah, 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 blah. Okay, anyway. This guy's one of the 10 best supports in the game, because obviously there's 2 supports for each type, you know, strength, physical, agility, tech, and intelligence, and then there's one for super and extreme. This Gohan is the super one, who gives 3 key to physical types, and then he gives 40% to attack and defense for super physical types. Very powerful unit indeed. We got the Bardock, who is another support unit. I love supports in this meta of now 120%, 150%, even 90%. Very good. We got the Kid Trunks. Already went over it with him. I'm going to try and get him linked up with LR Future Trunks ASAP. And then, of course, we have the new Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku, who is really good. He gives, I believe, it's physical and tech type key 2, and then attack 25%. So we've got all of these supports floating around to really help the Trunks out. We'll keep Kale linked up to him, because Kale will give him more key for now. Okay, so the Trunks is right there. Shit. So I'm going to have to... It's going to be a long time before the 2 Trunkses are going to be linked up together. That sucks. And actually, you know what? I'm thinking we're going to take a little bit of an L right here. We're probably going to take some big-time damage, but this should get me Trunksu's 18P Super. Kale's probably going to take a lot of damage, but I believe she lowers her own defense only when she supers. So she's not going to be supering, so she's not going to lower her own defense. Mass Saiyan is kind of a tough fight. Let's see. Okay, so, wow, I'm actually going to be able to get his... 2... No, I'm not. Nah. Damn, this Gotenks. I hate that 11 key mechanic, but whatever. Alright, so we're probably going to take massive damage on Kale, and 35,000. That's not great, but at least we're going to get to see the boy himself right now. The boy himself today is not animated muscle, but it is LR Future Trunks. Woo! Mass Saiyan doesn't fuck around. Oh, look at this shit! Boy, hold this! Oh, hold my dick. Oh, and he got the crit too. Woo! Trunksu! Man, that, Ooh, I'm very sweaty right now. Your boy is very wet upon seeing that. This is really, really making your boy want to summon bad right now. Man, that is just very sexy. Ooh, you know what? Your boy is actually gonna just real quick kind of pop a Ghost Usher. Yeah, it's funny. With my full Fusion team, I would just steamroll this event like nothing. I could get through the Mass Saiyan event with no items with the Fusion team. Yeah, we'll probably just go like this. Let's just go for Toa. Fuck it, we'll just take Toa out. We'll try and link up as much key. Ooh, all that red will probably be good for our boy Tadungsu there. And then, there we go. Okay, cool. Again, I'm trying to get the Kid Trunks and the Future Trunks linked together, which we'll be able to get 3 turns from now. Bardock, of course, can seal. I guess I should have had Bardock actually hit Mass Saiyan himself, huh? Because Mass Saiyan does hit ridiculously hard. He's a real pain in the ass. Okay, here we go. So, let me get... Okay, here's what we're going to do. Yep, we're going to do it like this. Is anyone sealed? No. Okay, Mass Saiyan decided not to seal today. Okay, we're going to go for... Alright, Trunksu's going to kill Mass Saiyan, right? So let's have Kale go for Toa. Kale's first attack should take Toa out. Then with the second attack, she'll hit Mira. That's good. Okay, so Trunksu will go ahead and get that. And let's make sure he takes out Mass Saiyan. I would presume he's going to be getting a crit. You know what? Well, I was going to use a Fruit of the Tree of Might, but that wouldn't give him full key anyway. And we'll just let our Goku-chan do this and maybe take out any units that are left behind. I don't care how many items, you know, I use right now or, like, how much damage I take. I really just kind of want to see this Trunks in action. Let's see how many times that passive of his actually goes up. Wow, look at Kale. 300,000 at SA1. Kale is no fucking joke, man. Kale is really good. Like, I really want to get her to SA10. God, that super is so sexy. No crits. We did not get the crit. Remember, He has the high chance, which is 50%. Ooh, 87,000. Ooh, your boy is taking a lot of damage right now. Yeah, if Trunks is not going to get that crit for us, then he's not going to be one-shotting these fools. Because, again, his... How should I say this? His passive giving him 120% obviously is not as high as a lot of other characters now. You know, even Super Saiyan 4 Goku gives himself 150%, you know, a lot of stuff like that. So Trunks does need that crit to actually proc in order to truly show his full potential. Although I guess I'm probably not surprising anyone with that. Ooh! Yeah, let's get rid of Mass Saiyan because he's way more of a problem than bitch-ass Mira is. And then Bardock will seal Mira anyway, so he's not going to do jack shit. I'm going to be low-key a little triggered if Mass Saiyan supers right off the bat, which he did not. Beautiful. No one has been sealed. Just as long as the boy does not seal LR Future Trunks right now, like, we're chilling. We're cooling out. Not even a mill there. Well, Mass Saiyan is very... Like, Mass Saiyan is actually a really annoying fight, again, unless you're using one of the new category leaders. Both of the two category teams are busted, fucking broken. I'm sure they're probably going to be the best category teams, even after, like, Ultimate Gohan comes out, whatever the next category leaders. They always do that, where it's like, you know, these big grandstand units come out. You know, think of Vegito Blue and Rose, you know, the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. These units remain relevant for months and months and months on these 3+1 banners, even Ink Gogeta and Strength Janemba. So the Gogeta and Omega Shenron team will likely be the best, even after... Here, we'll just have Trunks do this, and then we got Trunks sitting real nice right here. And we're going to go ahead and use a Fruit of the Tree of Might right here to get this man to maximum key. Oh, no, it's... Yeah, maximum key. Yep. There. Oh, woo! Oh, of course, this guy... I would like to point out, he is SA motherfucking 20, but I don't think this guy does have any dupes. Getting dupes for this Future Trunks is honestly not as bad as some other units. Like, he is featured. I know a lot of people will say, well, he's fake featured and stuff. Yeah, but he does still have better rates than all the other LRs ever on JP, except for Broly. So, you know, getting dupes is not impossible. No crit again, okay? There we go. That was impressive damage, obviously. Linked between Kale and Kid Trunks. He gets good links from both of them. He had max key, almost 2 million. Pretty solid. Again, though, it is just a little underwhelming when compared to a category lead team. It is going to be absolutely ridiculous when these LRs, the summonable LRs, are under a category team. Like any of these dudes, they are going to be fucking killing it. The summonable LRs are still the 5 best units in the game. Like, I don't think there's any debate about that. Maybe Omega is close to, like, Majin Vegeta. You know, you probably could make a case that Omega's better than Majin Vegeta. But, like, outside of that, like, the summonable LRs are just the nastiest, and it will remain that way for the foreseeable future. You know what? My 7th sense is telling me to go ahead and Ghost Usher right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. When my 7th or my 8th sense, like, calls in and says, like, yo, my boy, you know, Papa Ghost Usher right here, I always follow suit and go, you know what? I got you. Little inner voice in there telling me to Papa Ghost Usher. I will. Indeed, I will. And, of course, this is the super attack that I see non-stop, because on the Fusion category team, Gotenks, like, cannot get below 12 key on that team. That's the only problem I have with this unit, Gotenks, is that he is, like, a unit that we're only ever seeing at, like, not his maximum potential, because he never has the full key, which really I hate so much. Alright, yeah, we should be good. I don't think... Wait, can Mass Saiyan super multiple times in a turn? He might be able to, actually. Well, if we die, we die. I don't really give a shit. I just wanted to show off how cool LR Future Trunks is anyway. Okay, here we go, baby. Get this crit for me, please. Oh! Woo! And he supered LR Trunks, whose defense is going to be really high. This will probably do like 80k? I'll say 80. Yeah, around there. I figured. Because it's going to be just like LR Goku Black, right? Where, you know, defense does indeed matter. Like, when a unit's defense is that ridiculously high, they're going to be taking less damage anyway. Like, so like LR Goku Black, because he's an LR, his defense is already super high. they get that super off, raising it another 30%. Then you're factoring the 120% leader skills, or, you know, their, we want 3. I don't think we can get 3. No. We'll do that. This is done, by the way, because another cool thing about that Gohan, of course, is the fact that he can stun. He got the stun off from Mass Saiyan, and it is over. But yeah, all of these stats focus in to where these LRs can all tank. Even like LR Gohan, like people, there's a misconception that, oh, LR Gohan is all offense, no defense. And it's like, boy, no, that is not true. When LR Gohan has like at least one Gogeta lead, like if you have your Int Gogeta as leader, 120%, and then you bring a friend LR Gohan, his defense is high enough to where he's taking, you know, double or like triple digit damage, quadruple digit. Like if you're taking in the thousands, like that's good. You're basically effectively a good tank. So all in all, I was pretty impressed with this Trunks. I'm not gonna lie. I actually really like this Trunks. I do think the high chance to crit is good enough in my eyes. 50% that he is so worth it. As of right now, I would say I'm 75% gonna summon for this guy. 25% is for Gohan. We'll see as the days pass. If I do summon for this guy, it'll probably be about 2,000 stones, and I will make sure to announce it like on Twitter and stuff that I'm gonna be doing this. We'll see. We'll see. No promises as of yet, but oh man, this unit is just sex.